Did it ever happen with you that you, being an expert and a total well-schooled person of English, somebody's bad English ruined your mood, turned you off? Well, I'm pretty sure it must have happened with every expert at English. But what if you, being a well-schooled and total expert and pro at this language, one day realized that you too were speaking wrong English until today? That can totally ruin your mood and can even shatter your confidence and morale. So in today's video, I'm gonna be telling you 5 common wrong English which you were using until now and didn't even realize. So let's not delay much and kickstart this session. So the first common mistake which we so often make when English language is concerned is with the usage of words like disinterested and uninterested. People probably believe that these words have similar meanings or they are synonymous to each other, but this is not true. Both these words have different meanings and different usages in grammar altogether. Uninterested is the opposite of interested, or what you probably might be thinking in your head right now. Now, you are uninterested, it means that you are not willing or showing interest in something, or more specifically, you are uncurious about something. For an example, Emmy was uninterested in studies and thus she chose to be a photographer. Now, disinterested and uninterested are often confused. Now, since I dealt with uninterested, now I'm going to tell you what disinterested mean. Now, disinterested is a person who is impartial because he receives no personal gain or benefit from that, or he refrains from having any self-motive due to that reason. Now, disinterested person will refrain from passing any judgment because he receives no personal gain or benefit from that. The jury panel seemed disinterested in giving the judgment because their scores were optional and would hardly make any difference. Now, the second one is so common, so very common that 90% of the people commit this error. And that is with the usage of cope up and cope with. Now, majority of the people commit this mistake while writing. Now, they would often write, he tried to cope up with the pressure, which is absolutely wrong. And we will see how. Now, as per the rules of grammar, the word cope is a transitive verb and which means to deal with any situation or adverse circumstance. Fine. So when you use cope up, it comes out as deal up, which is absolutely wrong. But when you use cope with, it becomes to deal with, which is absolutely right from every perspective of grammar. Now, our third and most common mistake which people often commit is with the usage of the word literally. Now, people have started using this word so frequently that it seems that they themselves have invented this word. And they use this word, at every wrong occasions that even grammarians have started feeling embarrassed. Now, why do we even think that this word is invented to put certain amount of emphasis or stress on a particular statement or word? It is not like that. The word literally means something which is presented in its literal or actual meaning, not to put emphasis on certain word or statement. Let us see the difference using 2 examples. So the first one is, he literally got flooded with those many questions by his parents. Now, here the word literally has been used in wrong context, more so in a way to sound fashionable, rather accurate and correct. Now, he got flooded does not mean that he literally got submerged in or drowned in water. So here it seems that the word literally has been used in an abrupt manner. Now let us see the correct usage of this word in a sentence. Nia literally helped Pooja in doing her assignments. Now it seems that the word literally has been used accurately over here in this sentence, because that girl literally helped her friend. Now the fourth commonly misunderstood word of English is everyday and everyday. Now what's the difference? I'll tell you afterwards. You know, even a space between two words can alter the meaning altogether. Now you all might be knowing the difference or the usage of this word in terms of speaking, but when it comes to writing, we all do commit mistake. Sorry guys, I missed the footage of my video over here, so I thought I'll give it to you in a presentation format. So you know, people generally deviate in the implementation of everyday and everyday at an appropriate place. So now you need to understand that everyday is always used as an adjective. For example, everyday routine, everyday clothes, everyday meal. So I'll present before you a short example with which it will be very clear to you all. So this section of my closet contains my everyday clothes. And every day is used as a phrase which means each day. For an example, she goes to gym every day. She has a habit of bathing every day. So now I'm very much sure that this must have hit you hard, that you know, until now you were using such wrong English. Now our fifth and final misunderstood English lies in the usage of these two words, or in the differentiation of these two words, and the words are famous and popular. Now people confuse in these two words so very frequently that they commit mistake each and every time they go on writing these words or go on using these words. Now popular is generally used when something has a positive point to be noticed, and famous has both the connotations, like it can either be in a positive way or in a negative way. You might be famous, but you cannot necessarily be popular. Now let us see the differences using sentences. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel was popularly known as the Iron Man of India. Now do you see that there is a positive connotation attached over here? But the next example is, he was famous for his anti-Hindu alliances. Now there you can see how a negative connotation is attached, and when a person is famous for a negative reason, it is called as infamous. So now I hope that you really take good care of these two words in their usages. So yeah, that's a wrap for today's video, and these were some 5 grammatical errors which we often and so commonly make, but we fail to realize, and thus we seem so stupid while using them. So I really hope that you got something out of this video, and yeah, if you liked the video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and until then, be safe, do well, and thank you for watching.